Hey, Washington football fans, astonishing Mr. Football here. The other day, I did a short video announcing that Sammis Reyes had signed with the team. Today, I wanted to go a little farther in depth into what it took for him to get here and what I think he means to the team and the NFL in general. Okay, outside of filling a desperate need for tight end, this guy gives a lot of reasons for Washington football fans to be excited. Now, he's lived in the DC area for the last year, and he told his agent that no matter what offers came in, if he got one from Washington, that's where he wanted to be. It was his top priority. And this comes back to the team's culture. He said he loves the culture and he loves the coaches. And that, once again, is Ron Rivera paying off big time, attracting quality prospects. So it's the 1001 reasons why Ron Rivera is the best thing to happen to Washington in a long time. Just looking at this guy's profile, you should be blown away. At 6'6", 260 pounds, with a 40-inch vertical, a 4.6 40, that's crazy. If you compare him to some of the best ever at the position, people that came from backgrounds in basketball, like Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates, Jimmy Graham, and now Darren Fells, all those guys but Gates had at least 1 year of college football. But if you just match them up physically, he's bigger. His 40-inch vertical crushes all the rest of theirs. His 4.6 40 is faster. He's just a more rare specimen than any of these guys physically. This guy is an insane athletic specimen. So you wonder about the mental side when it comes to football. Can he learn the position? Can he transition from a basketball player to a football player? All you have to do is listen to this guy talk one time to understand that he is very passionate about this and he is very determined to be a success. Not only is he determined to be a success, but his intelligence comes through. He very much strikes you as a guy that can learn the concepts of the tight end position and be successful. You can tell from the life he's lived that he's a hard worker. He has a great work ethic. He came here at 14 years old, couldn't speak the language, motivated himself. He didn't have his parents here. He had to motivate himself every day to try to be successful, to try to reach his goal, to try to be an NBA player. And when that didn't work out, he redirected to the best area that would fit his talents so that he could still be successful. Just looking at this guy's life, I don't think his physical attributes, no matter how special they are going to be what carries him to greatness. But I do see him reaching greatness because he has a work ethic that's you don't see much these days. This guy came here at 14 years old, left his family behind, and worked his butt off to try to achieve his dream. And when he didn't make it, he didn't let it knock him down. He moved on, found another avenue to best fit his talents, and he worked at that, and now he's getting a chance to try to prove himself. When he gets older and the physical stuff wears away, when it's tough in a game and he's a little bit hurt, this is what's going to carry him through. He's got a great work ethic. This is a guy that, and you have to have humbleness if you want to be great. It's very counterintuitive, but the great ones are humble. They're the ones that understand that they have to work at it day in and day out. And this kid's got that all over. He's like the Michael Jordan, practicing three-pointers until he passes out. Like, this kid has every single thing you look for in a football player. He just has happened to have been playing basketball his whole life. But I think when you put this all together, he could be a serious star. It's those guys with the special drive and that special level of determination that end up being Hall of Famer. Okay, this is crazy talk, but hey, Antonio Gates never played a down of football before the NFL, and I think he's a Hall of Famer all day. This guy has far more physical skills and has worked through a much harder life. That prepares you to be successful. He knows what an opportunity he has, and he is not about to take the Dwayne Haskins route. He's not going to underachieve. He's going to go out there day in and day out, and he's going to make the best of that. And I think that is a great thing for the Washington football team. And when you got coaches like Ron Rivera that can get the absolute best out of players, and creative people like Scott Turner, I mean, this guy, I think he balls out from day one. He gets in there, they'll break it down as easy as possible to get his feet wet, and I don't think he has a problem picking it up at all. This guy's an intelligent guy. You know, he was working on his second degree at Tulane when this all started here. So he's not an unintelligent man. He's got all the tools outside of the physical ones. He's got the more important one. He has the character tools. He has the intelligence. This guy, he's going to be special. I know I'm kind of repeating myself now, but I'm just super excited about this guy. And it's just great to see somebody like this start out with your team with all this potential and just a great story. You know, this guy, a first generation immigrant. His parents didn't even come here before him. His parents sent him here because they knew the opportunities that this country had for people, and he's taken full advantage of it. And it's a beautiful thing to see. I can't wait to see this guy on the field. And yeah, if you like the video, comment. If you got anything to say, subscribe. I'm going to be doing Washington football team content as much as possible. At least 3 times a week, it looks like. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and catch you later. Peace.